Hello guys, and welcome back to another LEGO World update. In the last video I added half of the passenger train and then also moved some of the switches around just to get the passenger train going a little better and also creating some space in the middle here. So I also talked about that I had another set of this cargo train with the loading station there. So I managed to find that, it's in here. So it does not have the locomotive, but I do have some of the other parts. So we'll see what I'll be able to put together and can use to extend the loading of the cargo train. And then I also mentioned in one of my LEGO unboxing videos that I got the older cargo train, the 60198, because of the amount of tracks it has and the powered up function, which I will be using on the Hogwarts Express, plus some other features that I liked. So I will be building that, plus what I can put together from the bag here, and then I will add onto the harbor area here. Okay, so now I built everything that was in the bag onto the table here. So I think I would just place this first, and then I will do the Lego set afterwards. But just to get a reference, what's supposed to be in that set, it comes with a locomotive and then these 3 different train carts. And then you have the cargo truck, and you also have the forklift, and then you have the little office right here, and also this construction here where you can move this beam and you can load your wagons. So this is what was in the bag. So I got another one of the cargo trucks, which is great. I got the forklift. The only thing is it's missing a steering wheel, but that's easy to replace. And then this was the only train cart that was in there. I knew there was no locomotive, but I thought maybe the other 2 train carts would be in there, but this is fine. Happy to get what I can, except it doesn't have any of the magnets, so you can connect it to other cards, but that's okay. So what I ended up with was another office, and then another one of these, and then someone actually added on to this and got 2 extra of the 16 by 16 plates. So what you could do is you can add this on here like so and make a longer one, and I think that's what I will do. I will add this piece right here with my existing one, and then I will see how that looks. And then I also got 2 more of these where you can store cargo on top that you then later on can remove with the forklift. So that's great. So now I will move some things around and see how I can place it here, and then we'll take a look at the final result. Okay, so now I put everything together here in one place. So I think it turned out to be quite a nice loading terminal. You have 2 of these movable cranes right here with the up and down function here. This one doesn't have a string and a hook like this one here does, but I think maybe in the future I will take this section here and add on to this section, and then take this track here and place it out here. And that way, if I have cranes or something unloading from the cargo ships, I can then have this come and pick it up and move it over to the train. So that's a plan I can do in the future when I build up the harbor area right here. And then here's the little administrative office, or what you want to call it. So I just put them back to back, sort of doubled the office. So now there are 2 office desks, and there's an entrance here, and then there's an entrance on this side right here. So what I think is my plan here is that there's the office where the workers are who work at the cargo dock here, and then here I have the cargo trucks. So you come along here and you load the trucks, and then I'm going to do a crossing right there out to the Lego world. Eventually in the future, I think here where I have the police station is going to be my industrial area, that I will do another switch track so I can park a cargo train over there and unload there, and then maybe I move this section, will be unloading over there, and then I just have a train here with the crane system here. So there's a few options. I will see what works best when I get to that point. But for now, this is where it will go, and I think that looks great. Plus, now I'm going to add this set right here that I built as well. So, of course, as I talked about earlier, the powered up system is going to be reserved for the Hogwarts Express. I just have the motor underneath here right now, so I can have the cargo train on a track, but later I will switch that for the Hogwarts Express, which does not have a motor, and then it's just going to be sitting idle, like possibly on one of the side tracks here or something, just as a backup one. So then I have the 3 extra wagons right here, so that is nice. And here's the crossing I was talking about that it came with. Also this control tower. And then the bank truck can also be here in this area, and another forklift. All those things can go here to sort of fill in that area. Okay, perfect. An empty table. That means everything is placed in the cargo area here. So a nice thing that I discovered is that the 5 minifigs that came with, 2 of them have the same print as the old set or the previous set, so that's really nice. Then they all match the workers by the cargo area. And then I placed the 3 cargo carts at the back of my existing cargo train, and then I put the locomotive, which is not going to be in use, over here next to some other wagons on a spare track there, just to I think it looks good in the background there. I placed the crossing over here, and then I'm going to have my train station behind there. So I like the crossing there. You come into the cargo area here. I'm going to put base plates here, of course, and add more details. But for now, I'm happy with what I've placed so far. I put the control tower here close to where the track splits into 2. That way she can keep an eye on things, so that the passenger train and the cargo train doesn't collide and everything runs smoothly like it should. I made a little bank transportation scene in progress here. Here's the one that was on here, and so they're moving it into the truck there to take it over to the bank. And then there's the little guy, the little burglar that came with the set, that's scoping out what they are doing. So yeah, I think this cargo area got a nice upgrade. Now I just need to test if the train can handle all of the extra carts added on. Make sure it can pull it around the track. So the cargo train is running very nicely around the Lego world here right now, and the upgraded cargo area I think looks really great. So I'm happy with that. So if you want to see more videos from when I work in my Lego world here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything, and then yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.